Welcome to the Margarita Room with Dutch.
Hey y'all. How do I get this thing off? Hang on a second. Hey, how you doing? Hold on, let me turn down this music. If it's bumping in my ears, I know it's bumping in your ears. Hey, y'all, let's look at the comment section already. Hold on a second. Who's in the comment section? Hey, my girl Paris Williams, y'all. You guys know Paris. She is my friend, first of all. Hello. Second of all, she is, first of all, you got to go to her YouTube page. Check her out right there. That's Saturn's Daughter, okay? One word, Saturn's Daughter on YouTube, okay? I think it's Saturn's Daughter 47, it might be, or that might be Venus. Paris, put that in the comments. So she's got two pages. She's got Saturn's Daughter, and then she's got Neptune's Daughter, which is her backup page, which is also for the love readings. Come through with the love readings. And then she's got a Patreon. Check her out there on Patreon. That's when we really, 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 really get into our wellness bag. Okay, that's where we get into the spell work. Okay, I'm going to call it what it is. That's where we get into the spell work. That's where we get into the education. Okay, she puts up sigils, a whole bunch. Just check out the Patreon. Okay, she's got 2 levels, and then you get the extended readings. Okay, once you get to a certain level, that's when you get the extended. Everything is extended. Okay, so hey Paris, how you doing? Yeah, Saturn's Daughter 47. That's what it is. Check her out on YouTube, y'all. Check her out. Woo! It is eclipse season, y'all. First of all, happy Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. You know, when I think about what day it is, I have to think about who the instructor was during my 8 a.m. yoga class. And that's how I know what day it is. Today is Wednesday because I had my 8 o'clock with Gabby, who did Ashtanga inspired class. So shout out to Gabby. Shout out to Amaced here in beautiful Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. And it was a beautiful practice. So happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. How y'all doing? I missed y'all. You know your girl was out on the road, right? You know, did you check out my Instagram? You can go to my Instagram. It's the butterfly hippie, periods all between. First of all, let's get into like, share, subscribe, follow across all platforms. Okay. The TikToks, the Instagrams, the Facebooks. You can find me there, even Twitch. Okay. If you're feeling generous and you want to cash at me, come through. Come through. If you want to holler at me via email, that's my email right there. That's the Margarita Room podcast at gmail.com. And of course, for energy healing services of all types, I got the access bars, human design, Reiki. Yeah, I can do Reiki over the internet, y'all. a whole bunch of stuff. Tarot, Oracle. Shout out to also Paris's tarot course, Teach Yourself Tarot. Okay, that is on Udemy. Paris, drop that in the comments too. Your tarot class. Listen, that's where you go, and if you're interested in tarot, whether to understand it more for yourself or so that you can get more. Hey y'all, thank you so much for sticking around. All right, y'all. So holla at your girl for energy healing services. Let's just jump right into it, okay? Because y'all know I'm in the jungle and the internet be interneting. So let's just hop right into it. Oh, also, here's happy eclipse season, y'all. And don't forget to ask, believe, act, allow, receive. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. No. So happy eclipse season, y'all. The intention for today is to discuss what eclipse season means. What does an eclipse mean and how it impacts our energy? Let's just start off by saying the universe is working in my favor. The universe is working in my favor. The universe is working in my favor. Yes. Okay, you must remember that during these times because it gets a little crusty out there. You understand what I mean? It gets a little crusty. And even though you might be feeling a lot of emotions at this time, it is completely normal. Just know that the universe is working in your favor. Okay, lots of stuff coming up. So what is an eclipse? Let's talk about it. Okay, what is an eclipse? An eclipse is an event that happens when one celestial body moves into the shadow of another, blocking light from reaching it. So when we say celestial bodies, we're talking about the sun and the moon, right? And the earth too? Okay, and the earth too, obviously. They said, and the earth too. Come through, spirit. Come through, spirit. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we have two types of eclipses. We have the solar eclipse and we have the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse happens when the moon gets between the earth and the sun, okay, and covers the sun either partially or completely. From Earth, it looks like the sun is being covered up by the moon. Okay. Now, if the moon blocks the sun completely, it gets really dark for a few minutes in the middle of the day, like a sudden short nighttime. Have you seen those before? So there was an eclipse here in Costa Rica in September. Okay. All these people from outside of my town came to my town to actually witness the eclipse because it was going to be visible right from the beach, right? Like literally 2 minutes from my crib. Yeah. It was a madhouse. I got myself some glasses. Check out my Instagram. I posted a video. Me and Sam, we were on the beach. It was lovely. So I got my glasses and then I was able to see the Ring of Fire. You remember that? The Ring of Fire? Yep. It was 100% visible here from my city in Costa Rica. It was fantastic. So anyway, so you have to realize that if you notice an influx of people in your hood during this time, because you're going to be able to see this eclipse, this upcoming eclipse, from all across North America and Mexico, and let me see where else, and Canada. Okay, so I won't be able to see this eclipse here in Costa Rica, right? But y'all over there in New York and whatnot, y'all will be able to see the eclipse. So get your glasses ready, okay? Speaking of which, the next total solar eclipse is on the 8th, okay, of April. And just to be sure of the time, in New York, it will be, so the sun by the moon will, or the new moon will cover the sun, and that's going to reach full peak around 3:29 p.m. Okay? So keep your eyes open. And then in other cities, of course, like Dallas, it would be 1:40, and then end by 1:44. So it's going to be about 4 minutes, about 4 minutes and 38 seconds will be the total eclipse. All right, 4 minutes, y'all. You got 4 minutes to get it right and to look out there. So it's going to be 1:40 in Dallas. In Cleveland, it'll start around 3:13, and Newfoundland, Canada. Is it Newfoundland or Newfoundland? I have a feeling it's Newfoundland. Anyway, Newfoundland, Canada at 8:26. Okay, just want to give you those tidbits. So, like I said, there are. I didn't say this yet. There are 2 eclipse seasons this year. Okay. The first one started Monday, March 28th, and it's going to end with the total solar eclipse on Monday, April. Can you guys still see me? Oh, someone called me. Okay. Yeah, so the total solar eclipse will end the first eclipse season on Monday, April 8th. Okay, then we have a second eclipse season coming up at the end of the year, September 18th, that's a Tuesday, till Wednesday, October 2nd, Libra season. Okay. Hey, Libra. Yeah. And each eclipse season can have 2 to 3 eclipses. Did you know that? Yeah. So this season, we're going to have 2 eclipses. And then next eclipse season, I think we might have 2 as well. So what are the different types of eclipses? So the lunar eclipse, right? This occurs when the Earth gets between the sun and the moon, and the Earth's shadow fall on the moon. You know how Patel, anyway, it's when the Earth's shadow falls on the moon. Okay, now during a lunar eclipse, the moon can look reddish and dimmer than usual, and the only sunlight reaching the moon has to pass through the Earth's atmosphere. Isn't this exciting? Science, come through, science. Okay, so we already spoke about this total solar eclipse. Okay, so it's set to occur on Monday, April 8th. Okay, and this event will be visible, like I said, across North America, Canada, and Mexico. During eclipse season, expect major change and transition. Let's also talk about the solar eclipse. So the solar eclipse happens when the moon gets between the Earth, all right? So it's the moon that gets between the Earth and the sun, covering the sun, either partially or completely. From Earth, it looks like the sun is being covered up by the moon, okay? Now, this next eclipse is a total solar eclipse, okay? So once again, during eclipse season, expect major change and transformation. Already, I'm feeling it. I mean, we're smack dab. Well, we're actually not smack dab. Eclipse season started 2 days ago. So, and we have a pre shadow and a post shadow. So, I started feeling this energy a week ago, right? So, feeling like change is coming. Like I wanted change for myself. I was feeling like that burgeoning feeling of I feel like I want to change again. It's time to rebirth and basically die to be reborn. So listen, y'all, the energy is real. So eclipse season allows you to heal and break free of people, habits, relationships of the past. Okay? Of the past. Of the past. It's a time to shed and release. Eclipse season is also about karma. Okay? Karma. Karma is the energy that you put out, is the energy that comes back to you. Okay, y'all? Eclipse season is about karma. And if the seeds that you plant are in wellness, be prepared for the harvest, my G. Okay? Be prepared for the harvest. Also, on the reverse, if the seeds that you have planted are not in wellness, please be prepared to reap what comes along with that. Don't be afraid. You got this. Either way, do not be afraid. This is the season and this is an opportunity to change and grow and really shift into a new beginning. So what do we do? What do we do during this season? First of all, release control, y'all. Check your ego at the fucking door and allow yourself to rebirth and change, okay? Because the universe is always working in your favor. Allow this time to change. Burn and release ceremony. And journaling, of course. Burn and release ceremony goes like this to me. You write down on your pad, piece of paper, bay leaf, gum wrapper, I don't care. Write down the things that you want to release, whether it's old relationships, whether it's old ways of thinking or being, habits, whatever. Do you. You write it down with the intention that you are ready to release and change and to flourish. You burn it up, put one in the air, and for me, I might plant it with beautiful new seeds and water it and watch it grow into something magnificent. Transmute it for the highest good. Or you can burn it and release it to the sea. You can burn it and release it into the air and turn your back and keep on walking. So it's really up to you how you want to do this burn and release ceremony, okay? And then of course, journaling. Write down your intention of the things that you would like to release. This is really a time to dig in your bag of solitude and gather yourself. Gather yourself. What else can we do during eclipse season? Increase your citrus intake, y'all. Today I had 2 oranges. Yesterday I had 2 oranges. I used the limes and lemons that I squeeze a whole one into my tea with water, right? I just do the lemon and water and honey. Take that down several times a day. Increase your citrus intake, y'all. Oranges, lemons, limes, grapefruit. You can eat them, smudge them. You can use your essential oils, okay? And also smudge some cloves, y'all, to remove any negativity. Smudge your cloves. Yes, put it in the air. The crib's going to be smelling delicious, by the way. Yes. Yeah, y'all. What else do you do during eclipse season? Yoga, breath work, meditation. Center yourself. Center yourself, gather yourself, be still. Be still. Carry a crystal. Y'all know I love crystals, right? Okay, I got my crystals right here. Y'all know the story about me moving from Brooklyn, and Bryn's father comes over to get the bed, and I pull back my covers, and all of my magical stones were in the bed. And something else was in the bed. He didn't realize it, what it was. Come through, self-pleasure. Anyway, and he says to me, he's like, what do you sleep with a bunch of rocks? Yeah, Dad, I do. Anyway, so carry a crystal, y'all. Black tourmaline. I got it right here. It's this black stone, kind of glossy. What else do we got? Rose quartz. Oh, my rose quartz is in the other room. Y'all know what rose quartz is, right? So the black tourmaline, that's for protection. The rose quartz is for love energy. Y'all, go with the flow, y'all. Just go with the flow. Thank you to everybody who is watching right now and who will watch in the future and that stick around, because I gotta say it every single time, y'all. The internet here, I am grateful. However, sometimes it comes out, right? So thank you for rocking with your girl. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to do that. Okay, moving right along. So back to the crystal. So we got black tourmaline for protection. Okay. And we have amethyst for love. Okay. And then what else we got? We got sapphire. Well, the amethyst is for peace and calm. And then we have sapphire. I don't have sapphire. I need to get sapphire. That's also for love and glamour. And then you have lapis lazuli. I got lapis lazuli all over the place. Okay, that's for positive communication, because you know that Mercury is about to be in retrograde. We'll talk about that in a second. So this is lapis lazuli. That is for positive communication with yourself and others. Okay, with yourself and others. And then labradorite. Oh, I have labradorite somewhere. Then you have labradorite. That's for emotional balance. Okay, y'all? So there we go. Those are your stones for eclipse season. Let's go back over to what I was saying with positive communication, right? So we have lapis lazuli here for positive communication. And I'm saying that you must be mindful of how you communicate during this time, because Mercury is about to be in retrograde, okay? And Mercury represents the planet of communication, okay? Intellect, awareness, as well as logic and reasoning, okay? So once again, so we have Mercury in retrograde, and which will appear to be going backwards, right? So things will be a little jumbled. And then you have eclipse season on top of that, which is shift and change and feeling extremely emotional, right? So it could be a time of, that's how you could feel. Just remember, there's a lot going on out there in the ethers. Just center yourself, ground yourself, and rest your pussy down, okay? Batten down the hatches, y'all. It's okay. Just be still. Okay? Trust yourself and your wellness. Trust yourself and your wellness. You got this. Once again, be still. Be silent and allow yourself to shift. Mercury will be in retrograde, y'all. Be very mindful of how you are communicating. Be very mindful of how you communicate with yourself and the negative things that you may tell yourself from past storylines that you're going to write down and burn in your burn and release ceremony, right? That's what we're going to do. Be mindful of how you speak to others. And also be mindful that if these things are happening to you, they're happening to other people as well. So have grace, y'all. Have grace. This isn't a time for arguments. This isn't a time to snap back. It's not a time for that. Hold your head and be peaceful. Okay? Lots going on out there. People getting into arguments and then ending up unalive. So be mindful, y'all, of how you speak to each other. Okay? What else do we got? I think that's it. Let me pull a card. It's card time. Yay. Hold on. We should do the applause for card time, because I love card time. Don't you love card time? Hold on. Can y'all hear the applause? Just wanted to give that little tidbit of applause because it's card time. Where's my card time thing that I put up on the screen? Y'all, I think I deleted it. All right, so we could put it up on, so card pull. Let's see what the cards are talking about today. Where's my background music? Right here. Shut up, StreamYard. All right, y'all. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Oh, girl. All right, well, once again, thank you for rocking with me during every season. Thank you for the people who are watching now. We're watching the future. Okay. What message do you have for people elected to take forward with them? What message do you have for us? What message do you have for us? What message do you have for us, Spirit? I feel like I should maybe pick a card. I'm going to pick the 7th. I'm going to pick the 7th from the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 of Pentacles, y'all. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Where's my book? I love this book, y'all. This deck, first of all, is the Modern Witch deck. I love this deck so much because it has all humans of all different types and sizes and shapes and colors. And it just resonates so deeply with me. So this is the Six of Pentacles. And what it has to say is, it's all about the money. That's what I was going to say. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Maybe you've had a stream of good luck and you're rolling in it and relishing this newfound wealth. Be generous, y'all. Also, be careful not to fall into bad spending habits. Or maybe you're struggling and dependent on others for your revenue. You should see a good windfall soon, so use it wisely. Either way, be conscious of your attitude towards money and be wary you are not supporting mentally unhealthy habits. Y'all, it is time to release unhealthy habits surrounding money, surrounding business, surrounding entrepreneurship, surrounding everything, what you've been told, what your parents did, what you see other people doing. It's time to release these unhealthy habits with surrounding money and finance. Okay? Sow seeds of wellness surrounding your money, y'all, so we can destroy and uncreate anything standing in the way of you creating new healthy habits surrounding money. The money's coming in, y'all. The money's coming in. Come through. Release the unhealthy habits surrounding money that do not serve you, because baby, it's coming in for you. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. What do you say? Y'all, come on. The universe always works in your favor. So the world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride, take a bath, make some tea, plant some flowers, and explore your senses. You are in this world, on this planet, so live your life and let the good things come to you, y'all. Yes, let the good things come to you. May this eclipse season be fruitful. May you be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you, and I'm so proud of how far you've come. Keep going. I am going to do everything in my power so that I can remain well. Yes. I love y'all for watching and sticking with me and riding with me. And I'll see you next month during the new moon. Y'all. Bye.